What's up, what's good, fam? I hope you guys are all doing good this Wednesday afternoon. Let me just lower my volume here. Today we are live. So no room for mistakes, no time to edit. I hope you guys are all doing good this Wednesday. And if things aren't doing well, things aren't looking up for you, I'd like to remind you that no matter what you were facing this moment, no matter what you are going through at this moment, that should not define your future. That should not define your life. That should not dictate the direction of your life. I like to call it the trampoline season. If you've seen a trampoline, you'll jump. But for you to go higher, you need to go lower. You need to jump deeper and create weight so that weight will give you that thrust, that push for you to be able to go higher every time. So perhaps you're going through that trampoline season and you don't see it. And this is exactly what I want to talk about today, what we want to share with you guys today. The importance of us facing reality, that when things are not okay, sometimes we tend to ignore it. Sometimes we tend to be in that denial that things are not doing well, things are not okay for us. And we keep forcing that mindset that everything is okay when in actual fact, it's not. And the problem is that we carry on that denial. We carry on being in denial, thinking or telling ourselves that everything is okay when we're just collecting a long list of L's in our lives. And perhaps that's what you've been doing right now. But what if I say to you that one of the first things, the first methods, the first weapon for us to utilize in overcoming an L, a loss, is to begin with facing the reality. When a team loses, whether it's in football or in basketball, cricket, rugby, you name it, regardless of the sport, netball, what usually happens when a team loses, they go back to the drawing board to try to figure out, what did we do wrong? Where were our flaws? Where was it that we lost this game? Was it our defense? Was it our midfield? Was it our attack that did not take advantage of the opportunities given to them? Where were the flaws? Where were the mistakes? Where did those L's originate from? And this is such an important factor which we need to bring into our lives. For example, remember when we would write an exam? Usually after we get our results, or even just after writing, before we even get our results, we'll go through the answers to figure out if what we had was right or wrong. And usually that stuck to us. So the next time we would write it again, we would know whether that was correct or that was wrong. The same thing we need to adopt and adapt into our lives, because the L's will come. Not every day will it be a shiny day. Not every day will it be a beautiful day with a blue sky. Not every day. The L's will come. The defeats will come. Regardless of how dedicated you are, regardless of how driven you are for something you want to obtain or achieve in your life, those L's will come. Those defeats, those challenges and hardships, they will take place in our lives. Now it is up to us to take those L's and simply turn a blind eye and say, it's not me, it wasn't my fault. Or as oftentimes in football, people will say, it's the referee's fault, it's not my fault, they cheated. Everybody has that excuse. Everybody looks or searches for a scapegoat, to somebody to blame, someone to point out why they lost, why things didn't go their way. Instead of doing that, and that might be a case, there might be the fact that it was cheated. There are cases where it was cheated, without a doubt. But I'm talking about the scenario in which, although it was cheated, what did you do? Because the fact is, even if your opponent is cheating, if what you are doing is the best, it's going to outshine them. If the referee is giving penalties to my opponent, but I am scoring the goals, he can't annul my goals. A goal is a goal, because I'm playing better. So in our lives, the problem is we start to look only at this. We start to focus only on what the referee did or said or didn't do, which means the circumstances in our case. So stop looking at your losses and being in denial that you've lost. Stop looking at your losses and dictating your life, giving your life, labeling your life as per what those L's have given you, what that loss has told you. Take that loss, go back. Where did I go wrong? Where did I fail? Where was my failure to start with? Where was my defeat to start with? Was it because I did not have my priorities straight? Was it because I was not focused? Was it because I was too distracted? Was it because my mindset was wrong, because my mind was not at the right place at the right time? Was it because the people I hung out with, they just were not driven and I allowed them to influence me? What was it? I don't know what your losses are composed of, but only you, and that's something I can't do, but only you, I can only do it for myself. Only you can figure out why you are dealing with that defeat, why you are dealing with whatever you are dealing with. The moment you take accountability for it and say, I take that L. It's not something to be proud of. Oh yeah, it's okay. I got an L and I'll take that L gladly. Don't take it gladly, but take it with take advantage of it. Create a W out of that L. Learn the lesson from that L. Turn that loss into a lesson. They say you win some, you lose some. Change that into you win some, you learn some. Learn from your defeats. Learn from the things which don't go your way. It sounds kind of redundant, because usually it would make more sense for me to say, learn from your victories. No. I'm telling you the other way. Learn from your defeats. Learn from your downfalls. Learn from those moments in which everything you planned went south. Learn from that business which was not successful, from that exam which you studied but you didn't pass. I don't know what's more painful. I think that one's more painful, because when you study and you're convinced you're going to nail it and you don't nail it. What an anticlimax. But there's something behind that. Learn from it. Learn from it. Our losses can actually create our greatest victories. It was Goliath who made David great. His greatest giant, his greatest enemy made him great, made him famous, made him known. And that should happen to you, to me as well. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys, and reminding you that if at any moment you feel the need to holler at us, you want to DM us, you're dealing with an L which you don't know how to get out of, don't be afraid. Slide into our DMs and holler at us, because we are here for you. Myself, Dali, and this amazing team of UIG mentors who are involved in admin of our pages are more than willing, more than ready to assist you, or your coordinator in your respective branches. Because for you to go for gold, you need to face reality. Do that fact check, because a lot of people are in denial when they are losing because they don't want to admit that they're losing. But the problem is they will not be able to fix it if they don't realize that I'm losing. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Saturday, we're going to be back with another episode of the Vibe O'Clock. We will be sharing with you guys the 101 lifestyle. And this Saturday, we'll be talking about the 3D. Well, you're just going to have to come and join us to find out what it's all about. All right, fam. I hope you guys take great care of yourselves in your respective branches. And y'all know very well that if it ain't gold, it ain't good enough. Go for gold. Take that L and understand that that L is there to make you stronger, better, faster. All right? We out of here. Take care of yourselves. Where's my outro? Let's play the Go for Gold track. That's how we got an outro. The Go for Gold track. That's what's up.
Walking on this journey.